Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be going from last to first, episode 9 at Canada. Today we're going to be doing the 2-star, and as Lewis Hamilton from the back of the grid, trying to get to the front of the grid in 35 laps as a championship, trying to win the championship, and it's away we go for the Canadian Grand Prix as we go around the outside of George Russell, straight away, and as well as Nicholas Latifi into turn 1. And now we get up the inside of Romain Grosjean as it becomes the right hander of turn 2. And then, I'm not sure what I was doing there, but now we are in P17. Up ahead is Danny Kvyat. We are going to be going up the inside of both the AlphaTauris straight into P15. And now all we have to do is make sure that we stay within Giovinazzi's DRS range, and then we can overtake him soon. As you can see, we just get him back under braking. Now we're right up behind him. Now all we have to do is go up the inside into the hairpin, and that is exactly what we do. And we do the same thing to Magnus and into the same corner. And now we are into P13 on lap 1 of this Canadian Grand Prix. And now up ahead is Kimi Raikkonen, and all we have to do is make sure we do not get damaged on the first lap, as the AI do brake quite early, as I have told you before. But now we are closing in on him quite quickly. In fact, I think I might go for a move up inside, which I do, up into V12, and now we will see. As you can see, I almost lose the car, but now coming on to the next clip, at the end of that lap, I overtake Esteban Ocon, and I do have a little tap with Lando Norris. And now we are up into P11, with Lando Norris ahead, as I said. And now, here we go into turn 3. We overtake Lando Norris on traction, and that is going to be P10. So now we are in the points on lap 4, and now Sergio Perez, which way we're going to go? We're going to go out the inside into the middle sector chicane on lap 4, into P9, and now his teammate Lance Stroll is going to suffer a similar fate to him, except around the outside instead of down the inside on lap 6. And now, as you can see, we are behind Alexander Albon on lap 7. And it's a simple move up the hairpin, really nothing too fancy. And now we are in P7, and we are looking to do very well in this race today, as up ahead is Daniel Ricciardo in P6, and now we are threatening to take his position in this Canadian Grand Prix as we go at the inside into the last sector chicane. A very nice move. It's not very easy to make a move through there, but now we have done it, and as you can see, we have made contact with Carlos Sainz who's in P5, and we have damaged sand. This would not be a G-Swax episode if we did not get damaged or hit. Need one of them, and this was damage as we almost lose the car, but we do overtake into the hairpin. But we still get DRS on him, as the DRS detection was before we overtook him, and now all we have to do is try and catch up to the Ferraris and the Verstappen and my teammate. But we dive into the pit this lap, a lap early I think, or 2 laps early, because we need to change the front wing and make sure that our front wing, our downforce is on point, so that we can overtake. And I found the setup to actually be very oversteery, so hopefully you can bear with me. And these were pre-recorded episodes, as you know, because otherwise we would have to back the tape. We don't now, but we will eventually get there, I think, in time for Silverstone. I think that's when the update came out. And now we are back into P14, right ahead of us is Nicholas Latifi, and he makes a mistake. And so we are just going to dive it up the inside into the little kind of chicane onto the straight. And now everyone else is starting to pit. which puts us into P9, I would say, because they do have a pretty good exit. P8, sorry, not P9, just take P9 and into P8, and now we have to try and put them on Alex Albon into the hairpin on lap 11, quite a simple move as well, and we are back in P7, and now it is time to chase after Lance Stroll. And Lance Stroll is not making it easy for us, but as you can see, we go up the inside into turn 1, and that was that, into P6, and we are looking very good for the rest of this Grand Prix. And now we are chasing after Carlos Sainz, and all we have to do is make sure we go around the outside at the into the long straight, and that was the move done. But as you can see, we have got an first time penalty and we hit the wall, which has put us have more damage, and we get a second time penalty on that 13, which is not good because now we have damage and penalties. And now onto lap 16, we dive it up inside of Sebastian Vettel, almost then make a corner, and he comes back around the outside, and now it is time for us to chase after Charles Leclerc. And now on lap 16, on the end of lap 16, we are chasing after him, chasing him down to get the DRS. This should be a pretty simple move, but as you can see, the straight line speed is pretty good, but we do get the move done before the chicane, and that was that. As you can see, we get more damage, and Charles Leclerc comes right back up at us, and now we have to defend around the outside, which we do quite successfully. And now onto the end of lap 17, we are going to box again. I think we're doing undercut again to make sure that we can change our wing for the second time and make sure that we can get the maximum out of this race. I still believe that we can at least get a podium, maybe not win the race.
Go now.
But at least we can try and do our best in this race. We come out, we are now in P13, but we still have a bit of a pit left to go. And I think we are going to come out in
Look
P13.
after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this.
And we did come out in P13, and now we have just overtaken Kimi Raikkonen for P12. And now, coming on to the next level, we overtake Sergio Perez yet again on the next lap, and now we are back behind Lando Norris. And we're busy having a little battle here, but as you can see, our move is actually going to be coming on
We've been awarded a
the
time penalty that will
back
go
straight,
against
I
our
think.
finishing time
But
at the
no,
end
we
of the
get a
race.
penalty, so that is penalty number 6 as we do go
Valtteri is in
inside
for his
of
stop.
Lando Norris. A pretty good move. And now on lap 21 we got the inside of Esteban Ocon at the exact same place, same move, same place. And now we
Nice
are in
move.
to
Good job.
P6, although we do have a penalty to account for. And now we have Verstappen within our sights. We are in P3, I think others pitted or something. And now we are in P3, and we go around the outside of Verstappen, very simple move on lap 24. And as you can see, we have now got another time penalty. We are at 12 seconds, and now as you can see, we are closing in on our teammate. As we go round the outside at the head, which is a very hard move to do, and I'm not even sure how I did it, but it was done. And that was that. But as you can see, we got a warning, and we're just too trigger happy
5.9 seconds.
on the throttle, and we have binned it on the second to last lap. And as you can see, Nicholas Latifi comes back and hits us, and we get a penalty for that. Although I did kind of lose space on the right hand side of the track while I needed to turn around, but I would never have been able to turn around. And now as you can see, we have to make sure that our gap behind is as far back as we can,
Green flag.
as now we have a lot of wing damage, and we need to make sure that we can obviously
We've been
everything in
awarded
our
a time
power
penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of
everyone
the race.
behind, but yet we will have a 15-second time penalty now, I think it was. And now we only have 2 and a bit laps left in this race to make sure that everything goes well. But as you can see, Max Verstappen is out of the session, but we do get another penalty on the last lap, making it 18 seconds. And as we come across the line, I think we had another 1 or 2 penalties, which became 7. Another disappointing result. Although we can potentially win this championship, it's still within our sights, as we have won 3 races this season. 3 out of 9 is 33%, which isn't bad. But now all we have to do is make sure that from now on we are as consistent as we can, consistently win the race. And now all we have to do is make sure that we are better from now on. And I hope you enjoyed this video.
Mercedes are on top form once
Please
again after an
don't forget
excellent
to
race
like and
weekend.
subscribe.
It's great to see them
Really
up on that
appreciate
podium
it.
once again.
If you would like to see more of this, please
Let's
also
have a
like
look
and
then at the
subscribe.
driver's standings.
Double
4
flag.
points for Valtteri Bottas,
And
further
also
solidifying his
now
lead
we will
at
check
the top
the
of the table.
standings to see how
So,
far
Anthony
away we are
Davidson,
from the
who would
lead
you
of the
rank as your
championship.
driver of the day?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some
And they
impressive
say
bits
that
out
we
on the
drive
track
a day,
today,
but we
even
have
by
to be
his
driver of
standards.
the day.
Let's
because
move on
it's
to the
made the most
constructors.
moves. And
Mercedes
as you can see,
continue
we
to
are
extend
4th in
their
the
lead.
championship. We are below
Well, that
Sebastian
was certainly an
Vettel. We are
incredible weekend of
47
racing.
points
Be
away
sure to
from
join
the lead.
myself and Ant for more
We are going to
exciting
have to finish
Formula
that.
1 action soon.
We're going to have to push in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day.